got about 3 minutes, but we'll get started with breathing and settling. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome. So we'll find a tall spine. Phone away. And let's do a few shoulder rolls. And a little wiggle in the spine. A little, you can close your eyes, just do a little check-in. A little check-in with the shoulders. We have about 2 minutes before we start. You may even want to start with a little full little body scan. Check into the neck. How much tension are you holding? The shoulders, the spine, the lower back. What's going on there? The hips, the lower leg joints. Taking time to listen to the messages of our body. Our body's always in constant communication with us. We just have to open up all our little ears and have a listen. So for the next minute, just some big breaths and feeling the chest move with your breath. Just take some good breaths, filling up the lungs, letting go with the exhale. And on a scale from 1 to 10, how embodied are you? 10 would be you're still being pulled into the thinking thoughts, future, past, or analyzing what's going on right now. 1 would be you're fully embodied in the present moment where life bubbles up. Feeling the body, feeling the heartbeat, the breath, breathe. And let's do 3 shoulder hugs. So bring our shoulders up for a nice little hug. Big sigh, tuck and roll. Big inhale. Big sigh. Big inhale. And big sigh. And then sprout the spine up through the top of the head, and let's go upstairs and backwards with the neck. So really create space between the vertebrae and the neck. Sprout it up through the top of the head. Visualize the middle vertebrae, draw it to the back wall. Chin comes down a little bit. See if you can find some ease here in the neck, shoulders. Let the shoulders melt down. Let's have a self-compassion break. Let's take a moment to recognize and acknowledge any hardships in the last couple of days. Even being with our families or virtually with them can be wonderful, but it sometimes can also create stress and tension. Or maybe getting back into the work rhythm. Maybe there was a mishap, maybe just thinking of the future, feeling some waves of stress. So bring mindfulness to that, acknowledge it, to say, this is a moment of difficulty, or that was a moment of difficulty, that was a tough moment. It was a moment of difficulty. And notice what happens, the felt feeling in the body when we acknowledge and accept what's been happening. And let's bring common humanity to the experience that you had. That difficulty is part of living life. In every human being's lifetime, there's waves of joy and waves of distress. And this is life. So difficulty is part of life. You can inwardly say that. We all suffer at times. Other human beings just like me feel this way too sometimes. I'm not alone. This is a shared human experience. In self-kindness. So if you're okay to greet your body, if your mind's been busy, hold the head. If you've been clenching your jaw, softly hold the head. If you have tension, tightness in the chest, hold the chest. Taking a big breath in and a big sigh. You can inwardly say, may I meet myself with kindness. May I learn to inwardly speak to myself in a kind, supporting way. May I learn to be kind to myself. May I learn to be my own support system, knowing that I am here for me. The longest relationship we'll have is a relationship with ourselves, making it a friendly one. One more shoulder hug. Big sigh. And let's start our warm-up. So we'll remove ourselves from the cushion and welcoming everyone popping on and everyone here in person. Let's move the flesh from behind, toes up. We'll reach our arms out. Yeah. Take a big breath in and breathing out whatever's comfortable, either out through the nostrils, out through the mouth. Inhale, feel a tall spine. Exhale, feel that little stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale and exhale. We'll do a few of these to warm up our body, and then we'll sink into some yin postures, find some yumminess. Breathing in, knowing that you're breathing in, knowing that you're breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. 3 more, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. 2 more. One more. Taking refuge in the body, having a respite, just being right here, paying attention to the body. From here, let's step the feet onto the mat and round back. Just tuck the pelvis. The whole spine is rounded. Tuck the chin. Round the arms here a little bit and just engage the core body. We're going to warm up really quickly. So just come up a little bit for a tall spine. And then we just round back. Yeah. Come up, tall spine, and round back. Excellent. Do these. And pay attention to the warming up of the body. 100 more. Just kidding. Let's go 3 more. 2 and 3. Excellent. Hold the shins nice and tall, maybe even a little hug. Pause, feel the body. Opening the eyes, we'll finish our warm-up with bringing the soles of the feet together, holding the shins, coming up nice and tall, open the throat, let's be in our eyes, sing on purpose, big breath in, big sigh, big breath in, big sigh, letting go of the day, for the last couple of days, good, 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Up tall for some circles. Your body's way. Inhale when we come up. Exhale, adding the head and the neck. Feeling the body, all the different muscle groups. And let's go the other way, 3 circles, looking with the eyes. Even take a moment, listen on purpose. Feel the temperature on the skin. Smell the moment up nice and tall. Big sigh. Even taste, maybe there's leftover dinner taste in the mouth. Just using our senses to be in the here and now. And from here, we're going to come into a forward bend. Bring our fingertips forward and we're going to glue them down. And we're going to first start with an active spine. So sprout the spine out through the top of the head. And pulling the fingertips towards you and just have a nice, yummy stretch there for a minute. Feel this. And then taking a big breath in. And then we're going to surrender and round. Start to hang the head in. Feel free to wiggle around a little bit. Let the body adjust. Especially move the head a little bit. Look side to side, have a little stretch. Our only goal this evening is to find pleasurable stretch. You could tuck the chin a little bit and open. And then settling into stillness. And as Rumi says, do you have regular visits with yourself? So have a little visit. Some big, bountiful breaths in and out through the nostrils and feel the chest move. Chest and belly. Four more cycles of breathing. You could do a therapeutic Ujjayi breath, making that noise in the throat and long, extra long exhale. Remembering that extra long exhale switches our nervous system, turning stress mode off and recovery mode on. Preparing to come up, moaning and groaning your way up. Fold the shins, roll the shoulders back and down. Go upstairs and backwards with the neck so we get some alignment there. Even a little side to side with that neck. Close the eyes and feel the body digest. Feel the sensations, the lower spine, hips. And then a little twist. Doesn't matter which way you go to begin. Hold the knee, fingertips behind, stay tall, gentle with the neck. And then inhale, tall in the spine, and turn to the twist a little bit more. Pleasurable stretch. And feel the core body in this twist. Unravel back to center. Get a big breath in here. Big sigh. And take that twist to the other side. Tall in the spine. And then one more time, breathe in, tall in the spine, enter the twist a little bit more. Gentle with the neck. Feel your body in this posture. And unravel. Pause here. Go upstairs and backwards with the neck. Tall space between all the vertebrae in the neck. Middle of the vertebrae. Draw to the back wall. Chin comes down a bit. Feel the sensations. This is the body's communication system. And be open for any body part to have a conversation with you throughout the class. Truly listening. We're going to bring the feet and knees together. And we're going to have our bolster. So those of you at home, I didn't prep you yet. So either a big blanket, bolster, and we'll need a strap today. So if the feet are at the top of your mat, take those feet over to the left comfortably. So both feet, yeah. And bring the bolster horizontal or the pillow and tuck it in there. And we're gonna have a nice side stretch. If you have pillows at home, you stack them so there is some height. And then hold the bolster here. We're gonna reach out, come down onto our side. So depending on what side you're on, it's gonna stimulate those organs there. Comfortably have your head on your arm, so make any adjustments. And then we're gonna take that top arm and yawn it over, stimulating those lymph nodes in our beautiful armpit there. Good. And make any adjustments. And if it's comfortable to roll a little bit side to side, massaging that organ. And if it's too much to have the arm over, the arm can rest on your side. So make any adjustments. Maybe greet yourself with a smile. You could put the two palms together so they can rest. Feeling a side stretch. Feeling supported. Some breaths, bountiful breaths. We have to feed our blood system, feed all our organs, our heart. We have to get to the bottom of those lungs. So let's either therapeutic ujjayi or just take some big breaths in and out through the nostrils, feeling part of the core body move with the breath. Just having a respite here in the body. All we really have is this moment here. The past is gone, the future's not here yet. This is what we have right here. Fully feeling it. And prepare to come up. So release that top arm. Find strength in that lower arm. Peeling yourself back up. Legs stay where they are. And we're going to have the bolster. What would that be?
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular. That's a good word. Perpendicular. But hug it tight into the hip. Then you can even pick up the pelvis, an arm on either side, because our heart's going to come down onto the bolster. And coming on down. And you can choose which cheek to have. You put the left cheek on, you've got a little twist in the neck. And make any adjustments to make it pleasurable. Those at home, make sure your pillows are high enough and sturdy enough to support the upper body. And once again, prepare to come up. Use your inhale, strengthen the arms. To do those two postures on the other side. So we can take the bolster over and then we just swing our feet around. And first the bolster is going to be horizontal. Yeah, and tuck it nice and close so it's touching the hip. Keeping it there. And then we reach along with the arm. And the bolster is going to stimulate those organs and give us a nice side stretch. Get comfortable on the arm. Stretching out that arm overhead, palm to palm. Make any adjustments. Feel the body. And find a luxurious breathing technique that's just right for you. this moment. Preparing to release that upper arm, using our arms to come back up. And then we'll take our bolster perpendicular from the hip, have it touching the hip. And then you may have to pick up the pelvis to adjust it a little bit. Arm on either side and make sure that bolster is touching the hip. Yep. Arm on either side so we're twisting the spine, heart coming down onto the pillows or the bolsters. And see if it's comfortable to have your right cheek resting on the bolster. Make any adjustments. Surrender. Feel held and supported. And keep breathing there. And once again, prepare to release using your inhale, coming up. And we'll move that bolster out of the way. And we're going to stretch our legs out front. One more seated posture and then the rest. We'll take respite lying down. Circles. So turn the thigh bones in, toes up, the flesh from behind so those sit bones are anchored. And we're going to remember that inhales for us. So inhale, fill ourselves up, and our exhale can be out to others for support, but that inhale is always for us. Few circles. Inhale, one for me. My inhale's for me. And my exhale can be out for others. One for me. One for you. One for me. Filling my reservoir, my balloon up, so I can be there for others. Two more. Breath in. One more. And surrender, folding inwards, tuning in. Let's really soften the back of the neck. Let the head hang. Soften in between the shoulder blades. Ujjayi therapeutic breathing to really soften. Extra long exhale, softening the back of the neck. The next exhale, softening in between the shoulder blades. Even inwardly, cognitively, you could say the word softening. Softening, softening. And the next few exhales, softening into that lower back. Softening, softening, melting, soothing, allowing. And once again, preparing to release. Maybe preparing for some moaning and groaning as we roll back up. To release that, feet on the mat, palms behind. You can either squeeze the shoulder blades together, a little sprout. If it's available for your body to come up into tabletop, keep the chin tucked and lower back down. And maybe a little hug for a moment and just feel the body digest. Just feeling the body. And opening our eyes, preparing to roll down on our mat and have our strap available for some stretching of our legs. Finding comfort. So let's tuck those shoulder blades under so you can into the mat, tuck the shoulder blades under. We can hug our knees into our chest, a little massage on the lower back. And then reaching for our strap, and let's put both our feet into the strap. And have an inch between your feet. Flex the feet. Comfortably hold the strap with your arms so your shoulders aren't feeling stressed. Feel a little stretch here in the legs. And then release the strap a little bit so the feet can go wide on the strap. So the feet go wide as you can comfortably. And then a little rock side to side on that lower back if that feels okay. And bring the feet back in. And we'll have the strap around the right foot. Let's lower that left leg long on the mat. Push through the heel. That left leg stays active. Shimmy the strap to the ball of the foot, bringing the leg towards you to find a calf stretch there. And some comfortable breaths, feeling the body move from this life-giving breath. And then shimmy the strap in the middle of the foot and cross the leg over to the left, finding a pleasurable stretch. Bring it back to center. Cycle of breathing here, breathing in, breathing out. And then open the leg to the right, finding a pleasurable stretch there. 3 or 4 cycles of breathing here. Bring the leg back to center. Let's cross it one more time over to the left, but find a new stretch, a different stretch. 3 to 4 cycles of breathing here. Coming to center for a breath here. Open it one more time, but again, finding a new and different pleasurable stretch. Bring the leg back to center, and let's put both our feet into the strap again. Feeling a stretch here. Bringing the legs a little bit more towards you if you can round that spine a little bit. And we'll take those feet wide one more time. Either stillness or a little rock side to side. Bringing the feet back. Let's have the left foot in the strap, lengthen the right leg long, push through the heel. Shimmy the strap to the ball of the foot. Bringing the leg towards you, have a little calf stretch here. Shimmy it back into the middle of the foot. And let's cross that left leg over to the right. Finding a yummy stretch. 3 to 4 cycles of breathing. Bring the leg to center. Open the leg up to the left. Feeling the breath, or feel the movement in the body from the breath or the Ujjayi breath. Bring the leg to center. One more time, crossing it to the right, but finding a new delicious stretch. Once again, leg to center, and one last time, leg out to the side, a new stretch. Bringing the leg to center, let's put both our feet in the strap. An inch between the feet, flex the feet, and just rock both legs side to side and side. Leave the feet here. Bring your awareness to the neck and just rolling the head from the left side to the right side. Letting the neck release. And then with the feet both still in the strap, feet together, knees out, standing up into butterfly, and we're holding our feet. But using the strap and bring those feet all the way to the mat, and the strap's going to help those feet be close into the buttocks. And you can either hold them there, or if they will stay there, you can release the strap. And if your arms are free, you can stretch on those arms overhead. And then bringing the hands to hold the side ribs. So the heel of the hand on the side ribs, fingertips more on the upper belly, elbows resting on the side, on the floor. Comfortable breath, but see if you can feel the rib cage, side ribs move with the breath. You don't move a whole lot, but just feel the movement, the expansion, contraction of the side ribs. And releasing, bringing the knees in, release the strap from the feet, hug the knees into the chest. From here, our finale twist. So knees, bring them in tight as you can. And then drop both knees down to the left side, all the way to the floor, but those knees stay up high. Knees to the left side, all the way to the floor, but keep them up high. Open the arms into a T. And then if it's available, the knees, the upper legs stay where they are. Lower legs stretch out so the soles of the feet are towards the side wall. So we have a 90-degree angle from the upper body and the lower body. And making it comfortable. Make any adjustments. You could look over the opposite shoulder. Preparing to release, so the head goes to center. Release the arms, bend the knees, one leg at a time. And then the feet to the mat to straighten the spine out. And just bring the feet as wide as the mat. Rest the knees in towards each other. Check in with the spine. Then release the knees. Hug the knees into the chest, and we'll do that twist on the other side. Keep those knees up high. Both knees fall all the way to the right side to the floor, but make sure they're up as high as you can, as they can be. Open the arms to a T shape. Tuck those shoulder blades under. Then the lower legs just stretch out. Flex the feet, and the soles of the feet are to the side wall. And the upper body and the lower body are at a 90-degree angle. Make any adjustments. The opposite shoulder. Shifting, making any adjustments for your body. And once again, prepare to release. Release the head to center, release the arms, bend the knees, and moan and groan one leg at a time, back to center. And you may need those knees to go side to side to wiggle out the spine. And then feet on the mat, and then we can lengthen the legs. And then making a star shape. So legs wide, arms overhead and wide, make a star shape. Feel held and supported by the earth. Surrender. And then letting the body decide what it would like for Shavasana. What posture would it like for relaxation? So feel free to adjust the body. Get your legs up the wall or having that bolster under the knees. Legs up the chair or the couch at home. And once you're in the posture, you would make yourself 5% more comfortable. And allow the body to feel supported. Tuck those shoulder blades under. Soften any tension in the legs that don't need to be there. Soften the arm. Soften the muscles of the face. Open and close the jaw. Make sure we've got a nice space between our teeth. Feeling the whole body. Divide the body in half. Feel the whole right side body. Feel the whole right side body. Rotating our attention around the body. Bringing your attention to each body part I mentioned. Fully feeling it. Right side of the head. Right side crown of the head. Right side temple. Right eye, allow the eye muscle to sink back comfortably into the eye socket. Right side scalp. Right side skin of the cheek. Right side jaw joints. Right inner ear. Right side neck softening. The whole right shoulder softening. Right armpit. Right upper arm, bringing more attention now to bring to each body part. Right elbow, lower arm, wrist, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the whole right arm. Right side core body, right side chest, right side upper back, right side waist. Right side lower back softening, right side belly softening, right hip, sit bone, upper leg, kneecap, back of the knee, calf muscle, shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, the whole right leg, the whole right side core body, the whole right arm, right side of the head. Softening the whole right side body, rotating our attention around left side body, feel left side body, left side of the head, left side crown of the head, left side temple, left side scalp, left eye, muscle, softening and sinking back into the eye socket, left cheek, left inner ear, left side jaw joint softening, left side of the neck, left whole shoulder, left armpit, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, palm, back of the hand, the whole left hand, the whole left arm, left side chest, left side upper back, left side waist. Feel this now. Left side waist, left side lower back, left side belly, left hip, left sit bone, left upper leg, kneecap, back of the knee, left calf muscle, left shin, left top of the foot, left sole of the foot, the whole left foot, the whole left leg, left side core body, the whole left arm, left side of the head. Feel the breath in the throat. Feel the breath in the throat. Feel the back of the throat, back of the tongue, middle of the tongue, tip of the tongue, teeth, lower teeth, upper teeth. Feel the gums, inside of the cheek, bottom lip, top lip, tip of the nose. Feel the breath in the nostrils. Feel both cheeks together. Feel both eyes together. The whole forehead. All the muscles of the face softening, relaxing. Back of the neck softening. Front of the neck softening. Feeling the movement in the chest from the breath. Feel the movement in the belly from the breaths, big, comfortable breaths. Feel the breath rock and soothe the organs in the belly. Feel the whole front part of core body. Feel the whole back part of core body softening. Feel both arms together. Feel the whole pelvis, both hips, both sit bones, the whole pelvic bowl. Feel both upper legs together, both knees together, both lower legs. Feel them both ankles, and both feet. Feel both legs together, Feel the whole upper part of the body. Feel the whole lower part of the body. And feel the whole body. Feel the whole body. And invoke some soothing for the body. So you could bring a little imagery. Visualize the body in a warm hot tub or bath, or warm ocean floating, or lying on warm sand on a sandy beach with the warmth of the sun. Create a soothing environment for the body to say, thank you, body. I care deeply for you, body. And I am listening. Feel the whole body breathe. Preparing to take some deeper breaths. Maybe breathing in a word you need tonight. Breathing in courage, or breathing in healing golden light, or breathing in calmness. Breathe in that word, and your exhale, letting go, more letting go. And begin to blink eyes open. Gently wiggle the finger joints softly, thanking our little joints. Stretch and yawn the arms. Rolling in the wrists. Hugging one knee into our chest and then the other knee into our chest. Rolling over onto the opposite side, you usually roll over onto, hug the knees up tight, come into that fetal position, and feel the felt feeling of this. Feel the body in this posture, the fetal position. First posture we developed in, and feel the body's response. Slowly coming up to a seated position for closing. Feel the body upright. And finish with 3 shoulder hugs, a nice kind hug. Big sigh. 2 more, breath in. And 1 more. And namaste, everybody. Namaste. Namaste. Namaste to all of you at home. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you, that's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take your time. And thank you all at home for being here with us tonight.